The Cold War was a period of intense geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union, lasting from the end of World War II in 1945 until the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991. It was characterized by ideological rivalry, military standoffs, and an arms race, but it never escalated into direct conflict between the two superpowers. Instead, the Cold War was marked by proxy wars, espionage, and competition for global influence. The Cold War began after World War II, when the United States and the Soviet Union emerged as global superpowers with opposing ideologies: capitalism in the West and communism in the East. The division of Europe, symbolized by Winston Churchill's Iron Curtain speech in 1946, set the stage for the conflict. The Truman Doctrine in 1947 established a policy of containing communism, while the Marshall Plan aimed to rebuild Europe and counter Soviet influence. Key events included the Berlin Blockade, 1948 to 1949, where the Soviet Union attempted to cut off Allied access to Berlin, leading to the Berlin airlift. The Korean War, 1950 to 1953, and the Cuban Missile Crisis, 1962, were significant confrontations, with the latter bringing the world close to nuclear war. The Cold War also saw the space race, where the US and the Soviet Union competed in space exploration, and the Vietnam War, 1955 to 1975, which ended in a communist victory and was a major setback for US policy. The Cold War began to wind down in the late 1980s as the Soviet Union, under Mikhail Gorbachev, introduced reforms like glasnost, openness, and perestroika, restructuring. These changes, coupled with economic decline, led to the collapse of communist regimes in Eastern Europe and the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. The Soviet Union dissolved in 1991, officially ending the Cold War. The Cold War had a lasting impact on global politics, leading to the formation of military alliances like NATO, the proliferation of nuclear weapons, and the ideological division of the world. Although it never erupted into a global conflict, its influence is still felt in international relations today.